to another video here. And well, sorry for missing over a week. I came down with strep, but yeah. Anyway, today we are going to be starting a new series, and yes, I will continue the others, but I just wanted to get some new blood into this. And today we are going to be playing antimatter chemistry. So to start, we're going to read this. Pause now if you want to read it, but I already read it once, so I'm not going to read it again. And we're going to collect all the stuff it gives us, and it gives us a chemical dissolver, culinary generator, a anti-chemistry guidebook. We have our quest book, but we already binded that to L. And then we get a stone pickaxe, sugarcane, and wet sand. Now what we're going to do is we're going to set up wet sand, like right here. Alright, and now what this wet sand does is basically makes it so that you can grow sugarcane without water. In a way, instead of like shifting like constantly, like it is in every other thing, all you gotta do is hold it down. Oops. And as you see in the top left, it starts to grow, and then there we go. The reason we need these is because we're going to need to get some sucrose eventually. But first, what we're going to need to do is power it a little bit, and we can't power it like that. So how can we power? Oh, I remember. Okay, anyway, that doesn't matter right this second. First thing we need to make is stone sharpening kits. So we need 8 light gray antimatter and 8 white antimatter. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to mine down right here. And as you see right underneath the white is actually some gray antimatter. So very nice actually. We will dig out a good chunk here just to make sure, one, that we have enough, and two, that we can, that we would have enough for the future, because this gray antimatter and the white antimatter is used a lot. So eventually we will be mining out a big room. But anyway, there we go. So what we need to do is get 8 of those. There we go. And 4 sharpening stone kits. Now what happens is when this breaks, then we can just put one in there and it will fill it all the way back up. Next thing we need to do, as you see, we got more stone sharpening kits, we got a chest, and we got some bread. What we're going to do is we're going to put the chest like here. Give us enough room to store some stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, put one of these toasted bread into there. Now a toasted bread gives you 33,600 RF, which is very good, as this will be starting to fill up. We're going to put 14 sugarcane in there. We're going to get 14 sucrose, because that's what we needed. And then we get a combiner, and we get leadstone flux ducts, or however you want to say it. And now, like I said earlier, if you crouch, it basically bone meals. So next thing we need is triglycerides. Triglycerides is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen in the chemical combiner. Now, we're going to put another one here just to have extra backup. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to put a couple more sucroses back in, and you get out carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Now you go back into here, and you're going to get triglycerides, like that. There we go. Craft that up, and I think we need 4, so we are going to need to break down about 2 more. And there we go. 4 triglycerides. That gives us 4 bread. Seeds, sucrose, and triglycerides. So we're gonna go in here, unlock, and we're gonna go right click. That's so that we get the recipe, and we'll get 4 seeds. There we go. Okay. Next. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you, you can't mine antimatter by auto-mining it. So like anything else you can auto-mine, but not this. You can only regularly mine it. So it is a little slow here in the beginning, but eventually we will get a hammer, which is very nice for excavating the ground. and antimatter, but that don't matter right now. What matters is that we get this wet sand down here again and get more sugarcane planets. And now in the culinary furnace, if you craft a sugarcane down to sugar, you can actually put that in. Oh wait, what? I thought you could put it in here. Maybe not. Alright, well that's a little surprising. Alright, that's for another time. But alright. Next we're going to put in our dirt. And as you can see, we did not get many pieces of dirt. But for now, we got it. And now we don't have dirt, or we don't have any water, so that is a little bit of a concern. But that don't really matter right now. And again, just shift and you'll be able to get it. Then growing. As you can see, we will harvest our sugarcane. There we go. Alright, and I'll be right back once we get a good amount here, because we're going to need cellulose. Actually, no, wait, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I was doing that. Alright, but we do need some more sugarcane to break down into sucrose to break down to everything else. Yeah, you get what I'm talking about. We go into here. Cellulose. Alright, there. 5 cellulose. And we really only needed 4, but it doesn't really matter how many you get. Now we need 16 saplings and 8 apples. I'm a little stupid here. We need 2 cellulose and 1 oxygen per oak sapling. Or for 4 oak saplings. So with that we get 8. We go over to here. Break this piece of dirt here real quick, and we'll, whoops, darn it. There we go. Alright, so we're going to grab our piece of dirt here, put it here, put that there, and like anything else, you can just shift it, your shift, and it will grow eventually. There we go. And if you hold down, it's my grave key, and it auto-mines everything, and you have fast leaf decay. So I will be, actually no, what we're going to do, we're just going to keep growing some oak wood here real quick. We're going to grow another one until we get 16 saplings here real quick, and it won't take too long. There we go. 14, 15, so one more. There we go. And not like I said, what was I going to say? I forget what I was going to say. I'm out of my mind. Alright. But in the chemical dissolver, you can use saplings, and they have a 25% chance to give you cellulose. But you can also put oak wood in there, and you get cellulose out of that. Now, if we break down 7 of sucrose, we can go to apples. We can make the rest of the apples that we need for the quest. There we go. Alright, there we go. We get more seeds, and we get more apples. And there's your ore excavation. Oops, not me needing that. And we are going to get through this here, and then that will be the episode. Because the other things do take a little bit longer, and do take a little bit of grinding off episode, or off camera. But right now, that don't matter. So we're going to plant our 4 seeds here. And we are going to get us a little bit more wood, because that's what we need right now, is some wood. Because I did craft it all down into cellulose, which is fine, because we're going to eventually need the cellulose one way or another. Either to break down or something else. But there we go. And you make that crafting table like you do normally. Crafting station, there we go. We're going to place it on the side of the chest. The last thing we are going to craft today is a basic drawer. We're going to need to craft all of that down, and we're going to need 4 chests, so yeah, we're going to need some more wood. Alright, and now chopping down our final tree here that we are going to need. We get plenty of wood, plenty of saplings, and plenty of apples. Did not take us too long, but it did take us a little bit. And basically you're going to make a plus mark and then put your 4 chests around, and you get 4 basic drawers. Now what you're going to do is go in here, collect the drawer collector or connector, and then you're going to give yourself some space, and you're going to put these so that they're connected. Now what this does is, so if you have, like, when we get these chemicals, right, as you can tell, we're going to get plenty of them. We get plenty of them. So what we're going to do is put them away in their own little storage drawer, just so that we don't have to take up our space. And basically, if you have any in your inventory, so right now I have extra 11 oxygen, if you right click multiple times, then it will transfer it to that. All it has to do is be connected. So like, you see these, they're connected through this one, right? If you put one here, they'd be connected through this one. But that is all we can do in today's episode without a little bit of grind off camera. So now what we're going to do is, between episodes, I will get this gathering antimatter, and I will just do that quest because that is a little grindy. But again, thank you guys for staying with the channel, and I'll be back to daily uploads. Thank you, and peace.